Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your buddy Ramalina, back at it again with another video. I think this is my fifth video of the day, so certainly will be the last one I do today. I've got to get other things done, so without going on about my day, let's get into what we're here for. So I know this past week it was Valentine's Day, and of course it's always a big deal in my house. We always show love and appreciation for each other. Whether it's obviously praising and putting my wife on a pedestal, which I always do, and whether it's just making our kids feel welcomed and invited, which is always the case. They return the favor, and my wife was nice enough and awesome enough to have gotten me a little something for Valentine's Day. She knows that I'm a goofball, and I'm a boy at heart. Obviously when it comes to collecting Funko Pops and figs and mystery minis and all that, it's I guess a blessing and a curse that I've started collecting these things. But my wife was great. She went to a local toy store, which is the Toy Vault. There's a bunch of toy vaults, at least in my neck of the woods, at least in the Northeast, where I live in Massachusetts. But she went there, and she asked the guys if they knew who I was, and clearly they know who I am, because I occasionally go there from time to time with my daughter, and sometimes I just window shop. I go in there, just to check and see what's new. Most of the time I pick up things, I look at them, and I put them back. Just because I can't collect everything and anything. There's other things that sort of do have to happen before I can collect toys, just like paying bills and putting gas in my car. So all those silly, mundane things that adults have to do. But we'll get into why you guys are here. So thanks for listening to me ramble on. I apologize. So my wife, picked me up a 2020 chopper fig. This box is pretty solid. It's pretty heavy. I can't wait to see what it looks like. I've yet to open it. Wanted to kind of just unbox it with you guys tuning in. But the box itself says King of Artists, the 2020 chopper. If you guys don't know, he's a character from the show One Piece. It's a show that I've talked about in my channel quite a bit. It's an amazing show. Mr. 2020 Chopper himself is one of the members of the Straw Hat Pirates, which is of course run by Luffy himself. He's the captain of the ship, the captain of the crew. Tony himself is the medic, or the doctor of the crew. So anytime one of the crew members fall ill, anytime anybody's not feeling 100%, my friend Tony comes in and hopefully saves the day, hopefully gets them back on their feet, and hopefully makes them feel a whole lot better. If you guys don't know the character himself, he is a reindeer who has the ability to sort of morph into different sort of looks. He's able to sort of most of the time he's in this like sort of miniature sort of baby form. Very cute, sort of undersized, sort of I guess a character that's looked over by most people in the show. Just because, like I said, most of the times he's sort of like cute and cuddly. But in this particular form, he's kind of like, a beast. He's gigantic. He's oversized. He's certainly a formidable opponent to have. Certainly, somebody you don't want to mess with. Yeah. So while I'm attempting to open this box, sorry for the delay. Yeah. The guy is, a pretty cool character. His devil fruit ability gives him the ability to sort of like morph into these different like sort of variations of himself. But this being the last sort of like evolution of his change. So let's see if I can take this out. So we'll attempt to put this together. I finally got the figure out. Let's see. So of course the figure came in like so, in this like Ziploc bag. So now I just have to piece it together, so bear with me while I do this. Yeah, so, alright, cool, very cool. I do have some figures, but this one is definitely the most like, definitely most solid of them all. Definitely like, it's amazing looking. Love the expression on his face, sort of growling, raging, sort of trying to strike the fear of God into his opponent. Might be scared. So we'll put this guy down just a little tiny bit. We'll attempt to take out his arms. So we'll put in his right arm. So we'll put it in like so. Let's see. Okay. So this one goes on this side. Take that back. Let's see. Okay. Got it. So this one will go in like so. We'll put it in like that. Very cool. All right. We've got one arm in. Not too shabby. Let's get the rest of his body put together. Yeah, there's something about 2020 that makes him so appealing. Yeah, like I said, clearly he's a valuable asset to the crew, given the fact that he is the doctor, so he's definitely the most intelligent out of the crew. Maybe not the most skilled, maybe not the most feared out of all of the characters, but certainly with every great team, you need some smarts, you need some intelligence. So, this guy brings, a certain skill set to the game. So that's the second arm being put in. See if we can get the rest of 2020 put together. So thanks for bearing with me, guys. Let's see. Of course, our friend comes with a little stand to put on the base. And let me see, last but not least, I guess all we need is the two elk's horns, right? So I guess he wouldn't be a reindeer without some horns on top. So try to take these out without messing up anything. I said, just want to thank my wife again, being so sweet, being so loving, being so caring. I love this figure. Definitely can't wait to show it off to you guys in its full glory. So here we go. Hold on. I will also put in one set of horns on this side. Let's go. Oh, hold on. There we go. So we've got this side put in. Just want to put this in without damaging anything. And let's put in the other side. Okay. So, I'm guessing there was a specific spot you want to put these in. So I'm guessing this horn goes on this side. And I dropped his arm. Oops, my bad. My bad. Tony. I'm a phony, Tony. Ugh, the arm's not going in. Why? Why? So the horns go in like so. This horn goes in like so. Okay. I apologize, guys, if you're just staring at the top of my forehead, my big shiny forehead. Let's put in this arm without damaging anything, please. Thank you. So, okay, here we go, guys. I think Tony is finally put together. Yeah. So we'll put the stand right here. Put it in between his legs. Hopefully this goes in rather smoothly without any hitches. And apologize, Tony, if I'm sticking this base up your butt. Don't need to do that. Let's see. Let's put these in his feet with the little tabs. Okay. Yada. Let's put this up your butt. Yeah. Sorry. All right, guys. So I think our friend Tony is finally put together. So, yeah. What can I say about this? This guy. This guy is pretty badass. Pretty cool. The pose looks amazing. He looks very intimidating, very scary, and yeah. So, myself, Mr. Tony, want to thank you guys for once again tuning in to another one of my episodes. I hope you guys liked it. I think you might have spent a lot more time staring at the top of my forehead in this vid. There's no need for that. I apologize for that. But you guys have a wonderful day. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday, and hopefully hopefully we see you soon. All right, guys, take care. Bye.